Welcome back to We Are Austin. Kick off the new year with a new look for your home. We've got expert advice to lighten and brighten your space. You may recognize our next guest as a contestant on HGTV's Design Star. Celebrity interior designer Abby Vasek is joining us today with all the top trends.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for being here.
Are you kidding? I'm so glad to be here.
And you've got all this expert advice to carry us into the new year if we want to redo our home.
Yes.
So what are some of the trends that you're seeing from 2015 that are still carrying over to 2016?
Okay, this is a wonderful question. The trends that we are seeing in general, there is this overarching trend as we move into this super contemporary society. It is amazing the contrast of where the trends are, and they're coming in this very ancient, tribal, earthy elements are coming in because we love contrast. So you'll see very contemporary lines in almost furniture across the board is what is on trend. So we're seeing a lot of industrial elements, very contemporary elements, but then we're going to pair it with things like crystals and stones and fur and
I love all the textures and different elements combined together.
You know, it's like we want to still, we are of the earth, and we still want to be connected to that earth vibe as we start to get also very, very sleek.
Yes.
So it's a really fun combination happening.
Cool. And some of the trends you're saying changed so quickly, where before it had been like a decade of theme.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like colors of the 90s. What were they in? I mean,
hunter green.
Thank you.
Raspberry.
Totally. You know, you'd see those colors and you could say, oh, that you could pick it out from a lineup. Oh, that was the 90s. Oh, that was the 80s.
Yes.
But now with you know, social media, with Pinterest being one of the fastest growing websites in the world, we are exchanging our ideas of what is hot, what is not, and these trends are coming and going. They're saturating the marketplace like never before, and then they're out so much faster.
So what are we seeing for 2016? I think you have a sneak peek of a few items.
Okay. So for where we have been for a long time has been monotone. Okay, if I say the word restoration hardware, you can probably conjures up an image, this monochromatic, weathered, sort of linen look. We're getting very glamorous.
Oh,
yes,
I like that.
Glam is back.
Okay.
Like, more than ever. I mean, move over 1970s. We are glamorous now more than ever. You're going to see like metal edging on wherever we can like incorporate metal and lucite. You're going to see it in all of your furniture pieces. So if you are investing, go ahead and invest in these pieces. They're going to be at the very beginning of the trend. Everything that I'm bringing to you is at the very beginning of the trend because I find it's really important to travel to market.
Yes.
So I like to go. I just got back from the last High Point Furniture Market.
So what is this market, though? Kind of explain that for us.
Okay, because there's a lot of markets that happen, but High Point is to the design industry what Paris Fashion Week is for the fashion industry. It is where all the movers and shakers from around the world come together to debut what their new introductions are going to be, what the new trends are going to be. And oh my gosh, there was an inkling of metallics, a lot of mixed metals, and a lot of infusion of metallics last year. But this year, it was just everywhere. It was ubiquitous, metal everywhere. And
faux fur too, right?
Oh my gosh, the faux fur. If you could find a place to work in faux fur, they did. You see a lot of that Tibetan lamb fur, which Kelly Wersler and other designers really made hot, a few years back, but now it's just fabulously in. So if you're looking for what's that go-to new accessory to incorporate, get a Tibetan fur pillow, guys, and throw it on your pillow, and you'll be on trend.
You heard it first, to be on trend. All right, so let's talk about colors and the new colors for 2016.
Oh my gosh, Anne, it's really interesting. Okay, and I posted these trends, the new color palette on my Facebook, and I've gotten some resistance to it because it is so light. It is so pale. And well, let's preface it by saying this is the first time ever in the history of Pantone announcing the color of the year that we're seeing not one, but two colors. We've got two colors. We just couldn't settle. Or so I don't know. I'd be really curious to see how they came to this. But the colors are a rose quartz.
Okay.
So again, we're loving anything with crystals and geodes, but that soft comforting baby pink, almost, like
Okay.
rose quartz, and serenity blue. Serenity and rose. It's almost as though, as a collective consciousness, we are calling for something more calming, something
Yes.
that's healing, something that's peaceful.
Yeah.
And again, I think it has to do with the contrast of our very busy lives. We're oh so very busy all
Yes.
the time.
Come home and be able to relax and get those
Yes.
peaceful vibes. I love
Peaceful
that.
vibes,
So
you
if people
know.
want to see those colors or learn more about you, where can they go for more
Yes.
information?
Oh,
You have a
well,
website?
I do. AbbyVasek.com. I like to keep it easy.
Absolutely.
On Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, you find me, Abby Vasek. So,
Perfect. Well, thank you
Yeah.
so much for being here and giving us a sneak peek into 2016 and how you can be on trend. All right. Thank you.